So, I guess it was maybe a month or a month and a half now that I decided to refilm my life. And here we are, kind of talking about what happened. September, October was really kind of interesting in the sense that I got to do a lot of really fun things that normally don't happen in my life. So everything started out with TIFF. It was a super fun experience. I got the chance to see a couple of free movies. So many of the films that I saw had really important messages or stories to be told. It really made me excited to work in cinema, hopefully one day, or something to do with that field, because sometimes obviously you can kind of lose track of your sight and kind of like lose energy for what you want to be doing with your life because you feel like it's impossible, or you feel like it's just not at least tangible for you because you feel like you're not talented enough or not worth it, or you feel like it's kind of a hopeless job, when in reality so many people do it every day. Like their full-time jobs are working in film and media and writing and creating and directing and acting, that it made me really excited to actually be in the film world. Another super exciting thing that I got to do this month was go to Buffer Festival. It was my third time going within 3 years, but it was my first time going as a +1 because my friend Taha, who goes by Can't Stop Me, I don't really know how he says it. He was an invited featured creator. He was on the comedy panel, and his video was amazing. It was so funny, and I hope it's either posted now or he will post it soon. And if it is, I will link everything below for you. But he's a super funny, amazing, talented guy. He's really smart. I'm really glad that I know him because I think he's awesome. But he very nicely invited me to go. Hello, Bird. It was a really different experience. And I loved getting to meet all of the people that I met. The people who did talk to you and the people who did actually want to make friends and who weren't so concerned about numbers and popularity and who was who were the best people there, I think, in terms of overall everything, overall kindness, overall just fantastic people. And it just really made that week and weekend just super fun. Buffer Festival. I'm super tired. I just decided to not go to classes today, and I feel really bad because I canceled on a shoot that I'm like directing, which is terrible, but sometimes you just need to take that time off, I think, you know. I would not have been productive anyway, but I've had a nice kind of day in, did some editing, video transfer, file transfer, just like kind of boring stuff like that. I said I was getting ready for work. Yeah. Sometimes I just like singing to myself when I'm getting ready because I feel like, oh Hannah, wow, your voice sounds great, and then I'm gonna like hear it back on this recording and it's gonna be shit, but you know, so anyone can dream. The way you put it in lights out.
What was good about Buffer Festival? Even though you could totally feel like it was such a high school popularity contest, whatever, it was the same kind of values there a lot of the time. It was just really amazing to see my friends just in their element and be doing so well. I really like that. That was really nice. You just felt really proud of them. I'm just rambling right now. I apologize. And I feel like I've spent way too much time on my eyebrows. And I might be late for work, but you know, c'est la vie.
Look at I also want to talk about school and how hard it is figuring life out in general and figuring out my future and my career and like what I'm trying to do, really. How I'm trying to make my life start. I'm doing night school right now, which is usually for people who've really like changed their minds about their career or kind of realize that they screwed up or they need to go back and do something. And I'm the only one in my whole class who's doing such a hard course. I'm doing math. I'm doing grade 12 math, which is hard. But I'm the only one in my course who's doing math just because kind of my dad's making me, and not that that's necessarily a bad thing because I want to be able to prove that I can do it now, but I'm the only one who doesn't need it. So the teacher actually went around asking, hey, say your name and say why you're here. And people were like, I'm John and I'm a biochemical engineer, and oh, I'm Denise and I'm an architect. And then when they got to me, I just didn't say anything. And I kind of just sat there, and the teacher was like, hey, it's your turn. And I was like, okay, hi, I'm Hannah and I want to do film. And the whole class looked at me and they were like, what the fuck? And that was a really embarrassing moment. And then we jumped straight into the lesson and I almost started crying. But I'm trying. I'm really trying. And I think that's what matters, you know? I think that's what counts. I'm also working on some stuff in school. After talking to Sam, it's made me realize that I should just tell you guys the truth instead of, well, the truth, like I'm saying something super bad or whatever. It's not. It's the truth about why I when I entered grade 11, when I turned 17, I really stopped posting. A lot of the stuff that you create in class isn't allowed to be posted online, or I feel like it's not right to post something online because there are other people who are involved with the project that either don't want it to be posted and they don't agree with it, or they don't want their faces to be on the internet, which is weird because everyone has social media and everyone posts a selfie every 5 fucking seconds. But anyway, it's fine. So I have been making a lot of stuff, right? But I haven't been posting a lot of stuff. So I still really care about creating. You just don't see it, which sounds kind of dumb, but it's true. But with the next project that's coming out, I actually do have full creative license to it. So look out for that. That'll be interesting.
I've been a D my entire life.
Hi, buddy. I donated blood for you because I love you.